What's up people and welcome to this video guys, and yes, I know I'm speaking too fast, so I'm gonna go ahead and slow down a bit, but before we do that, so you guys usually ask me a lot about some tips and tricks in PUBG Mobile, so I'm gonna be giving you that in this video guys, and specifically in TDM Team Deathmatch, okay? So if you want more videos like this, go ahead and leave a like and maybe a comment what you want me to do some tips on, but in this video guys, it will be on Team Deathmatch. These tips will kinda guarantee a win for you if you follow them as I say, and as long as you're a pretty decent player. I mean, if you're a beginner, obviously you won't be able to win every time, but if you're a pretty decent player and follow these tips, you will most likely win every single time, especially if you have a team, a full 4 squad team. You will kinda be impossible to stop as long as the other team is not doing the same technique. It kinda depends which of the teams are managed to do this thing first, okay? So I'm going to show you some gameplay, and I'm also going to jump into a gameplay and try to speak and show you at the same time what I mean. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you some clips here and there. First of all, one tip I want to give you is TDM is played on a very small map, so you should go ahead and use the AKM because that is the most fitting weapon for this. Because it's such a small map, you want to use AKM because it has the highest damage. Yes, it has very high recoil, but because you're very close to your enemies most of the times, you will most likely be able to kill them before they kill you, because if you use an M4, it has lower damage, doesn't kill enemies as fast, it needs more bullets to kill an enemy, but it's more accurate. Yes, if you want to use the M4, I recommend you staying further back, but I really recommend you using the AKM just because you can be in their face and kill them immediately. Another tip I want to give you is you wanna I hate to say this, but if you want to get an easy win, you kinda have to camp a bit. What you want to do is stand on one of these corners and just wait for the enemies to run to you. It's very simple. They will go ahead and push you, and you just peek and then kill them. You want to go and peek and aim, especially when you're using the AKM to control your bullets, and you will kill them in just a few hits. Remember to not try to shoot at them while they are still in the immunity. Try to wait, well, you have to wait until they're out of it. That's kind of the only opportunity they have to kill you. If you're a full squad, what you can do is literally stand around their base and wait for them to come out. They will not have a single chance, and if they just start camping in the base, what you can do is literally just throw in a grenade into their base to kill them. It's that simple. And if you're playing solo, just do the same thing as this. Obviously it will be a bit harder, but it still works really well. You'll get high kills. It only depends on how good your teammates are playing. You have AKM, you stand in the corner and you just wait for the enemies. So those are 2 really simple tips. If you have a full squad, what you can do is one guy in your team using the car and standing further back and just trying to snipe them, okay? What you do not want to do is, I don't recommend laying on top of these and just sniping. It won't really work because it's so easy to kill you when you're just laying there. Just picking up the car and you'll be able to kill them very easily. I really recommend you running from cover to cover, because if there is an enemy waiting for you, they can very easily kill you by, you know, just peeking, okay? So I'm gonna try to jump into a game right now and gonna try to do these things which I just taught you, and we will see how it goes. I'm gonna try to commentate during it, but I'm not sure good at doing it at the same time, or maybe I am. We will gonna see. Let's do it. Alright, so we're about to spawn right here, so I'm gonna be picking up the AKM. You can also go and pick the M726, it works perfectly fine. You definitely do not want to have 4 times on them, that's really bad. So another tip you can do, if you remember, you can actually gonna pick that up and put it there. It will spawn there. So what I'm gonna do right now is, as quick as possible, is run down to the corners. So we can see we can probably push all the way here. We'll see we have a guy right there.
The blue team has scored for the first time.
Look at that, they've changed that out. I didn't even know that they put level 3 helmets right there. Then you push here, hopefully. Okay, there's a guy. They're pushing the other direction. And this is kind of where you want to stand. Because if you stand like this, you can't be seen from any angles, except from up there. So you can see the enemies are pushing on the other side, which, you know, if by just this is... So then you're gonna have to keep track of your back as well. I was just about to say it. Okay, so let's go down there again. I guess my teammate wasn't able to.
Clear! Dead! Reloading! Nice shot! Cover me!
Okay, let me push down. Okay, so the bad thing... Okay, let's just push down directly.
Clear! Killing spree for the blue team!
You want them to push here. And you kind of want to have your teammates behind you right there, because you can't keep a look at every single direction right there. So we have a friend behind me right now. Okay, we have a guy right there.
Expired!
Look at that. So easy. So we have another guy right here.
No mercy!
You can see
Enemy down! Cover
So-
me!
this is exactly what you want to do. And then they will kind of keep trying to push here as well.
Killed!
Then we have the guy up there. Thank you. And as long as they don't come behind you, it's fine. But we have a guy behind us right now as well. I know that. Oh.
Enemy down! Cover me!
He was just laying there. Oh, we have 2 ones.
Killed!
Oh my god, thank you. So we have no ammo left. That's usually what happens when you're using this technique. What you can do then is run into the middle. Hope this is... Oh, it's an AVM. They have switched it. Okay, well that's fine. And there you have the win. By now the enemies will start quitting because you have owned them so much. But we need more ammo. So let's get the AKM again. And we got full ammo from that. That's perfect. Not single fire, okay. And now you can see my friends are standing here as well. They're even nading. Oh, watch out, boy.
Target down! The blue team is in the lead.
Okay, so if you're very ballsy right now, as you can see, we have a huge lead. You can push forward here.
Dead! Target down!
So you just... Just wait for them here.
Clear! Cover me!
This is definitely more risky though. You can also stand here. Oh, we can see a guy here.
Dead! Reloading! Clear! Nice shot!
Now you can just literally spawn kill them.
Clear! Expired! Nice shot! Half of the match is over, and the blue team is in the lead.
You can't win this, boy.
Great. You're about to win.
The blue team is heading to a perfect win. Clear! Reloading! Nice shot!
Oh!
Cover me!
Oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. And that's how you do that. 27 kills, I died once in the beginning, but that's really how you do it. You use literally camp them. It's a sad technique, you don't have to play that, you don't have to use that technique, but if you want to win, if you want to have an easy win, that's how you do it. You literally just walk up to their base. Eventually they will, if you get a good start, they will even start to quit, and it's an easy win from there. Hope you liked this video. If you did, share it with your friends. And another thing which I just realized now very conveniently when I'm playing TDM is that they have added in this new workshop for specifically for team deathmatch. So you can now gonna get this guy for absolutely free, Victor, and which will basically do when you're playing the TDM, you will get 4% reload, reduce reload time on SMGs for 4%, and then when you level up it will be 5%, which is pretty cool. But you do not want to use SMGs right now. Maybe if you get this high leveled, you want to do it, but I really recommend using the AKM or M762. It's really great weapon. But they've added this in, it's really cool. I guess you can in the future maybe go and get other heroes as well. Wow, look at that, that's a cool camp right there. But yeah, hope to see you next video's results. Thanks for watching.